Hey, hopefully everything's going properly. OBS did in fact decide to crash, and I don't know how much it actually recorded of me being confused about it, but in theory we only lost a couple seconds of action of anything. Jesus, okay. I'm still hiding behind the same table as before, so should be fine. I need them all to go that way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Die. Good night. Time for sleep. Great beyond. Into that way we go. Good night. Up. I don't like how close you're getting with people around here. Oh no, I'm found out, aren't I? I'm found out. There's no way. 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 Holy shit. Oh no, Wes. Anyway. Fuck. Damn it. That's fine. I was... Okay, who's... Oh, you're here in the corner. Got them all. That. That went much better now that I stealthed a couple of them. I wonder what the maximum size is for, or the maximum carrying capacity I have for this gun is. Need more tape. the devil. Okay, do that next time. Alright, we're doing a lot better on stuff now. That's what stealth do, I guess. I don't know which way to go now. Not this way, probably. Where it was before. Yeah. It's a very pretty building. Almost reminds me of a museum. No followers, I guess. Oh, fucking hell. They got her. No, we were gonna do that. We were gonna dead her. Oh, that probably fucked with the stitches. Are we both gonna die? I don't want us both to die. Seems like bad news. This was already a mistake, but like, Jesus. Uh, at least we're causing mayhem. Fuck. Ellie, please. Oh, God. More fire. No, thank you. Oh, God. We cannot. Okay, no, just had the button pressed, but oh yikes. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Holy indeed, Jesus Christ. I'm probably not gonna make this the thumbnail, but ooh, can I hold on? Can I? I want to zoom in more on that on the bird, but I can't really do that without the person being there. Oh, I just look like crosses. Like, speak the devil. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know what we're doing here, but I don't like it. Oh, is this... No. Here we go. You don't look very good. Like, we're here to kill you, but... I don't want to do... I don't want to be here. I don't... Don't she's gonna start a fight, and I don't want her to. Please don't. Let her go. I just, I don't like. Like, between the three of us, I suspect a grand total of 0 are gonna make it out of this encounter alive. And I hate that so much. Oh, it's the boat from the title. Do not start a fight right here in the water. Ellie, do not. Take the boat and go. Please. Thank you. Abby, don't attack her either. None of the past, Matt. No. Please. 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 Don't. No. 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 This is the incorrect option. You are doing the wrong thing. You are doing the wrong thing. Bad. Go home. Go. No. 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 DM. Abby, no. Mm, Ellie, no. Abby was right. Way to take the high ground now. But like also, yeah, please don't. Ellie, no. Ellie, no. Oh, I have the dodge. I don't like this at all. Oh, just be careful you don't stab yourself. Yeah. I don't want to be doing this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Did she bite a finger off? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Why is now when you gain a conscience? I don't know. Jesus. Oh, two fingers she lost. Oh, no. Yes. Wonder how long it's been. See, I don't hear any of the animals around here. Did she leave? Yeah, she left. Fuck, man. Fuck. Like, of course this was gonna happen if Ellie left. But, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Did she leave a note? Any sort of closure? Jacket and linens folded. She put anything in the kids' room. Okay, no, she just okay, packed up at least. Left all of Ellie's stuff. Oh, she won't be able to play without the two fingers. At least not the same. Is it decaf at least? Oh, holy fuck. Man, that was heavy. I know I talked about it before, but like, it's the two things I guess that I took away from this were, just that excuse me, that cycle of revenge and anger and just that whole thing of going back and forth and not being able to do it and violence. It doesn't work. It's nobody leaves that with a healthy with a healthy conscience, with good mental health, with a feeling of satisfaction. It's never going to end. It's not that the Fireflies were justified in the actions they went with when saying this, but their whole thing of, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. That's a really good. It's a good message, at least. They they weren't necessarily right in the way of how they went about it, but that's at some point you just gotta take a step back, realize it's not worth it, and try to forgive. And it's much easier said than done sitting in a desk chair at a computer watching video game credits than it is actually, living that experience. But man, I understand why Joel saved Ellie in at the ending of the first game. I cannot, in good conscience, say that it was the right decision, especially knowing the consequences of his actions now. Knowing that that would indirectly or directly lead to his own death, to all of this other death as revenge for it. This entire whole back and forth cycle. I understand why you made the choice. It was a bad choice. Both for the implications at large of no more clickers, no more infection, anything, and all of this conflict could have been avoided had it not been for that. And also it's also not on just on Ellie as well, in that on the Jack there's between the Seattle camp and the Jackson camp. It's not all in the Jackson camp either, because the Seattle side of it, they they could have also said, okay, we understand, and they kind of did at that point, where at the beginning, where they're like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. We found what we were looking for. We beat him up. This is fine. We don't need to kill him. Just every step of the way, every single cut, jump between them. They're doing bad things to get to what they want, and at at some point it's just not worth it anymore. The game was very good though. The Last of Us was already a solid game in and of itself, but just even having just more The Last of Us is going to be an engaging, fun game, and that was enjoyable at least. I'm not very big into horror or stealth as genres of genres of game, and there was a lot of it. I was very scared for a lot of this game, but man, that was certainly fun. Like, I don't really have anything else now. Oh, I wonder if they'll have a. I was wondering if they were gonna have a production baby segment, but maybe not yet. Oh, Ashley Birch was Mel, and Ashley Johnson was. All of the Ashley that I know were in this game. Forgot about that. Sean Shiplock was a Seraphite. No, I don't mean to say this in a disrespectful way towards the actors, because they all did a wonderful job, but I tend not to know a lot of the voices going into it, or remember the voices after that, after the fact, and again, I don't mean it to say, oh, I don't think they did a good job, I don't like the voices or anything, it's just not something in my in what I'm paying attention to. But having I'm trying to be more intentional about noticing the actors and actresses and what they're doing and that sort of thing. And yeah, it's just nice seeing names I recognize more of. And all that. So the acting was wonderful. They did a fantastic job with the voices and the motion and everything. So not to say that none there's so okay, this is what am I trying to say here? The acting is one of the biggest. There are like two or three big pillars of what goes into a game. That's the environment, the okay, four. The environment, the plot, the acting, and I forgot the fourth one that I was gonna say. Those are the big three. The how the game looks and plays. Well, music was okay. So how it looks, how the game looks, how the game plays, how the game sounds, and I guess the voice acting would be part of how the game looks and sounds too. But it's the acting, the sound, the look, and the playing of it itself. And it's I feel like the acting is they all are connected together in a way, I guess. But this is a very roundabout and inefficient way of saying the acting is good and the acting is important to a good game. But I feel like if there's one thing you need, if one thing has, God, this one need to like write things out and script them properly and everything. Because me ad-libbing this is not very good. Um, the act if there's one thing that shouldn't suffer in the game for it to still be good, I think it's the acting. So you can get away with having not memorable music or graphics or whatever, but was not expecting a song here in the credits. what I had to do. Damn. Man. Fuck. I don't know if we'll have enough for everything. Okay, no, easily. Okay. So there's a lot of this I haven't seen yet. Back from Seattle Day 2, all of Seattle Day 3. The island. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay, so thanks for telling me my battery is low. Um, not to disagree with what I was just saying about the acting being the most important thing, but just the art direction is also very good, and I feel like huge baby. Fuck, man, that one hurts. What was I just saying? So how the game plays, looks, and sounds. I guess the big three, and the acting is a part of all those. A big part of all those. But also, it's I don't know what I'm trying to say. Video games are cool. Art is really cool, and it's. I think the. I guess the acting is not something that I gave gave too much. I've given a lot of credit for in the past, whether just by paying attention to the people who are doing it or just paying more attention to the art and sound of it all. I don't know. Gameplay modifiers. Oh, jeez. Oh, they have cheats. And render modes. Oh, man. What did I do? No, just the modifier. Okay. Man. All right. I think that is where I'm going to call it for now. Thank you guys for watching this entire thing if you've made it this far. This has been one hell of an experience. Both this game and this franchise, and maybe there'll be more horror games in the future. Fuck if I know. But we'll see. And I know I didn't do a good job explaining this whole acting part of it. I don't have a coherent thought about it really. I'll try to write something down and explain more detail later. Um, yeah, not sure what the plan is going to be going forward, but stay tuned for more of whatever it is. Thank you, and good night.